Nighttime baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. So stepping in is Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
7 o'clock.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's
Weather
outside.
shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ground ball left side. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting third. No left field.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball just missed above the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So here's Yoan Moncada. Grounded back up the middle. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. To the plate now, Gavin Sheets. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
His career line against Garrett Cole, not great. He's 1 for 8.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
No, that missed.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of
3
guy you
balls,
just
no
have
strikes.
to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity
That's out.
up and in.
Ball 4.
It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
There's ball 4. First, Cole.
Hey.
So now to the plate, Zach
Nice
Collins.
one.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heat.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fastball well outside. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
They try to come in with the
2-2.
fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 6 tries. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
3-2 now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Anderson brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle. And
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Leading off to the White Sox.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now a fastball to
That's
start
the ball.
the third. That misses. It's ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Now at second baseman, Cesar.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
1 ball, no
Pitch
strike.
out, nothing doing. Anderson on at first, nobody out. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a
1-1.
strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an
2-1.
incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! So here's Jose Abreu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lays
1
off
ball,
the
1
slider,
strike.
and it's 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there
0-1.
for strike 1. He looks like he's toying
No
with him
ball,
here.
2
It's
strikes.
0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt
1
him
ball,
with
2
one in the
strikes.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A
That's
little
down,
low.
that's
It's
the ball.
2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 50th pitch of the game on its way. He comes
No
up
ball,
empty that time
2
as
strikes.
he's underneath it, 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number 32, Gavin.
At the plate now, Gavin Sheets. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And that fastball's too
1-2,
much for him there.
count.
1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. High in the air out towards shallow right. And one gone now in the New York third.
Batting it.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Past history with Lucas Giolito, he's 1 for 4. That's inside. 2-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at ball one here. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that's right there, and we're even at 1-1.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. All even now, 2-2. Gardner leads off first with one away. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Leading off for the
Stepping in now, Andrew Vaughn.
Number 25.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit. And
he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. To the plate now, Brian Goodwin. 0-1 the count. Comes set, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Gardner's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Zach.
So now to the plate, Zach Collins.
That's
As
the ball.
the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Good eye
Count
to
is
lay
full.
off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Count remains full. The next 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Vaughn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Urshela is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball out.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Did high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Jose Abreu. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a swing and a miss,
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. In now, Yohan Moncada. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Ball 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sanchez, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And that misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Counts full.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now back, the shortstop, Gleyber.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Number 29.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Urshela, a Colombian-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Heading out towards shallow right. Catch made here in shallow right. Probably too shallow to advance.
Number 11,
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with Sugar. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nestor Cortes Jr. takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
number 65, Nestor Cortes Jr.
At the plate, Gavin Sheets. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gavin Sheets.
And it's fouled away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box, Andrew Vaughn. As he'll take a look at ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. To the plate now, Brian Goodwin. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So now to the plate, Zach Collins. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
1 ball,
0
no
for 2
strike.
for him to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on
1-2.
top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The second baseman.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Popped up. Moncada is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 the count. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Tim Anderson. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gardner is right there, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch
Ball,
here's a
that's
bit
up.
high, it's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the White Sox,
Into the box, Jose Abreu.
Jose.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind
That's
up
a
a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, he
That
went
missed.
for the
That's a
knockout
ball.
pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
1-2.
Just off
Ball,
the outside
outside.
that time, laid off for a ball. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Seventh inning, stretch.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the
As
designated
he'll look
hitter,
at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Fastball.
No, that missed. That's the
and,
ball.
Looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's
3-1.
3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Goodwin is in his tracks now. 1 down.
now batting, first baseman,
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise
1-1.
because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. In now, Gary
Now
Sanchez.
batting, catcher, Gary.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
2 balls, 1
Back-to-back
strike.
sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber.
Standing in now, Gleyber Torres. As with 2 away, he'll swing
0-1.
and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he
No,
misses
that
with
missed.
it, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip
Got
it
it.
onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the First pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome.
1-1.
Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Gavin Sheets. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And
3
a
balls, 1
fastball,
strike.
but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Kopech is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 29.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. At the plate now, Brett Gardner. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 this inning. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
2-0.
Up top, it's 2-0. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Aaron Judge would be next. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 63. Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, number
Standing
25.
in now, Andrew Vaughn. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 home.
No, ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
3 balls and no strikes.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the box, Zach Collins.
That's
As
high,
he'll
that's
take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Tim Anderson. He looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Pitch popped up. And he'll reach over to his left to take this one in, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Anthony Rizzo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the count will be full.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Chicago blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Lucas Giolito earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
And you're watching baseball at Field of Dreams on MLB The Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Popped him up. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
the second baseman.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And that misses 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
1-0.
His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once.
2-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner. There's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. You can hang a star on that baby. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The left fielder,
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now a swinging bunt.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Here's a fly ball well hit. Going back is the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And there's ball one. The 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope. Ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And the count will be full. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting in, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Past history with Lucas Giolito, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 32, Gavin.
To the plate now, Gavin Sheets. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
0-2.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
The left fielder, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. A little bouncer. But it's foul, strike 1. Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they are on the board as the run scores from second and narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Runners going. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Zach.
In now, Zach Collins. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The center fielder.
He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once.
Ball high.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
All even now, 2-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
DJ.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Fouled away. The 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Up next for the
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Leading off for the White Sox.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Grounded down the third baseline. Ah, way to get dirty. It's there. He got him.
Now back. Second baseman. Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Nip the corner, 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cesar Hernandez is out number 2 here in the third inning. Jose Abreu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range, Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now back. The designated
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He collected a base hit his first time up. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2-2.
2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
That missed. That's
Tough
the ball.
pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Count.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Hard hit towards center. Gartner is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Gavin Sheets. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The count now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. To the plate now, Andrew Vaughn. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
0-2.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah.
Good curveball, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the catcher, Zach.
In now, Zach Collins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
That hit him.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 strike now from Cole. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound.
2-0
4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Up top, it's 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Nestor Cortes Jr., a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Nestor Cortes.
Standing in now, Gavin Sheets. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
A ball and no strikes. Looking to put the ball in
1-0.
play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Left it up in his own, but it's a strike. 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this will be fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. And a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He's fallen behind now,
3 balls,
3-1.
1 strike.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, Joey
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. No hits to this point. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 the count now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High in the air into shallow left center. Anderson has a play, and that retires the side. In now, Andrew Vaughn.
The left fielder, number 25.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
At the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
now batting, catcher,
To the plate now, Zach Collins. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this count now?
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is under this one. 2 gone. In now, Jose Abreu. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken high and deep to right. Judge looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That's in there, 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo able to track it down for the third out.
For the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Michael Kopech will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
For the White Sox, number 34, Michael Kopech.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. As the fastball is swung on and missed.
No
Good
ball, one
location
strike.
down at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gio Urshela is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
1 out, nobody on. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Pretty good
3
pitch
balls,
right
no
there.
strikes.
Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line drive to center field. Goodwin is there, 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch
1 ball,
misses
no
high and
strike.
inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a
2-1.
strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded up the first baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jonathan Loizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43,
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
the right fielder, number 32, Gavin.
At the plate, Gavin Sheets. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded to short. Torres has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in now, Andrew Vaughn. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Ryan Tepera. Leading off for the
So
Yankees,
now to the plate, Aaron Judge. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
now batting, the left fielder, Joey.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up, and there's out number 2.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Brian.
To the plate now, Brian Goodwin. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now back, catcher, Zach Collins.
Into the box now, Zach Collins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-1 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now back, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 0-2 pitch.
No, that's out.
Good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. behind on the swing
balls,
that
one
time, and
strike.
it's 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a liner. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. The White Sox used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lucas Giolito is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Cole was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.